Hey guys, Brian and Aaron here with 5 to Go, and we are also here with a special guest, Bill Martin from Alliance. And we kind of jumped on him here at the beginning of the show, and we're like, Bill, what are your two favorite models? And we'll go tour them right now.
Well, one of my favorite is the brand new Avenue mid-bunk model. Mm-hmm. Usually that flexible, we call it a multi-purpose type of space,
awesome.
whether you want an office, an extra bunk room or space for extra kids or people to stay with you.
Okay, yep.
Then we also have a Paradigm 395 DS, which stands for dual suite.
Okay.
Which has a master suite on both ends of the coach.
Okay.
And also a loft up above.
Yep.
It's just complete flexibility for that family.
Okay. I don't know if you know the number off the top of your head, but we've seen a few dual suites. They've been coming out the last couple of years. What's the payload capacity on yours?
The payload capacity is going to be, well, we have an 8,000 pound axle option, so that is going to up that up to 19,000 pound GVWR.
Nice.
So you're going to have that 4,000 pound ish.
Hey, that's so good.
See, they're all cheering.
It's going to be a great day.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, Bill, and we will go check those two out right now.
All right, thank you much.
Okay, we're coming up on Bill's first favorite.
Yeah.
I love that we forced him to choose from his children.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a telescoping. Well, that's kind of clever.
Yeah, that is nice.
The entry one. Oh, this is the 37 MBR. Oh, yeah. So Alliance is known for full-time rigs, so it is warranted for full-time living.
Awesome.
All right, we do have the two littles with us today.
Ooh.
All right, so coming in, they have the kind of angled doors here for the bunk. All right, nice and open and white. Okay, Ben's gonna hide in there. You gonna hide in there and check that room out? All right, report back on that later. What's going on, babe?
There's hangers.
Yep, so there's a little coat hook here.
Oh, it's so nice.
And a fireplace.
TV's here.
Yeah,
The
so
living room space is here.
we're used to
instead of
seeing
in the
entertainment
back.
down there. Oh, so this is like a kitchen kind of lounge area.
Okay.
I kind of like this actually.
And it has a big table.
It does have
That's
a
a
big table.
huge table.
And you could even, like we do, you could put little stools here that scoot under, so
Yeah.
you could fit a large family.
Yeah, so you
in
could do
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8, depending on the size of the people.
They're
That's
little.
really big.
We could
Yeah.
have like a family dinner.
It's got a little bit of storage up here. No struts, okay. And it is advertised as an 80-inch tall slide room. So my
Yes.
head,
They're not anywhere
I'm
close
6
to it.
feet tall. I'm nowhere close to this thing, which is nice because I've been in slides where you got to duck.
So
Storage down
there's a
there.
pantry and there's a lot of storage under here. So
Oh,
this
that's a
could
pantry.
absolutely be used for like homeschooling supplies. If you're a homeschooler who likes to do a lot of book heavy
Yeah.
things.
And there's also, you could easily fit like Instant Pot and other appliances and stuff in there
Absolutely.
too.
And then lots of storage up here that you could create
are
your
huge.
own
That
like-
goes all the way through, right?
storage, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
you
huge.
could put shelving in here if you needed it for not such tall things.
Yeah, so let's see this pantry.
Oh.
And while you're doing this, what's your thought on the natural tone?
It doesn't bother me too much.
Okay. Do you like it more than the white? Because this has both.
I like that it warms it a little bit in here. It's not
Okay.
it's not as sterile as when you go into all white,
Yeah.
which I do like some of the all whites, but
Okay.
this doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Good
It
size
feels-
pantry.
It feels a little like IKEA. Like this is the same color furniture we had in our first house.
Yes, this is true. I do like the pantry. It's easy to see.
Yeah.
It's not too deep.
And then these don't move, so you can't adjust those, but you
Right.
can easily add shelving. to
Right.
it.
And then I don't know what we would put in here. Ooh, hold on, I gotta put this down to close it. There we go.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
Why don't you guys go check out the bedroom up front?
Okay.
If you ever wanted to know how loud it is in a fifth wheel with children.
It's very loud. I don't know what.
Sheet pans, maybe?
I mean, I can't reach that.
Or I could see. Yeah, I know you can't reach it, but I'm the cook. So
Right.
what I would put there, I would put if not sheet pans, I would do probably like foil and saran wrap and like
Okay.
the long containers that don't have room
That'll
anywhere
be me
else.
asking you every time
Yeah.
to get it down
Can you get
for
these
me.
down, honey?
Yeah. So nice,
Yep.
nice fridge. You don't see a lot of the side by sides like this.
Yeah. So it's a freezer on the left.
Not bad.
Yeah. I actually kind of wish our freezer was a little bigger.
Alrighty. I love these countertops. This is back to IKEA. This is the kind of countertop
So
I would always choose.
They do their own. Don't they pour their own? I thought I remember that
Someone
these
saying
were the
that. I'll
guys that
check
poured
that out.
theirs. I can't remember.
But yeah, I like this. It looks
Yeah,
nice.
it's very nice. It's very, very smooth. It has a little bit of a speckle to it. Kind of hard, not showing up
Yeah.
on camera. Nice big sink.
Yep.
I'm assuming it just has one of the rolling covers and not solid covers. That's a cave.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is nice.
Wow.
This is where you're gonna put your air fryer and Instant Pot and Vitamix and all of those big appliances because this is enormous. You could also keep your trash under here too.
Yep, easily.
Because it's tall enough.
Yeah. And they don't have any of those weird little pop-up things. We know they look cool on paper, they sound cool, but everyone we know that has them complains about them for a variety of reasons, but they do have outlets on the outside here.
So, this is nice. All of this counter space
Yeah.
on either side of the
and
kitchen.
a window.
Yep.
You got natural light. And then the cabinets feel really good.
They do.
I'm not going to lie. First year we saw the Alliances. I think it was 2 Tampa shows ago.
Maybe.
Some of the cabinets were a little wibble wobble. But I think they've figured out their process here. And these are really solid. They're not floppy. They feel really good. And then there's storage behind the TV, as usual. But this one just swivels. It's not on a big panel.
Alright, so so you'd have to get in there.
Alrighty, so the multi-purpose room. This is Bill's feature on this rig. So, no bunks built in, but you could do freestanding bunks.
You could.
And I'm assuming that pulls out.
Yes.
Or flips out, or jackknifes out, or any variety of movements.
Not a full closet in here, but...
No. Well, I wonder what that ramp is for.
I don't know. There might be a control panel over there.
Or is there a loft up above us? And a little desk here.
Yes.
So you could leave it as a desk or turn it into any number of other things. Alright, Brookie, we're going that way. Oh, there's stairs. Go up there and let's see how big it is. So there's a little shoe cubby here. Nice big control panel here. It is within reach of children. Not the biggest fan of that, but it works. Okay, so there's a loft, and it fits 2 children, 6 and 8 years old.
And this is what was in the closet.
Yeah,
this
that was that angle.
Yep. Yeah,
How does it feel up there? So Brookie, go ahead and sit straight up. Can you?
No, her head hits. So
Okay.
she's 8.
Yeah.
She's a little bit bigger.
Ben, can you sit straight up?
And we
4
can
feet
control
tall.
the light.
All right, so Ben can kind
sit.
of barely sit straight up.
And
There's
he's
some
6
chargers.
and
Yeah.
just
There's
at 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Charger things.
They do. There's USB ports
there's
up
chargers here?
That's good.
We could do.
Okay,
So you
switching
could charge
these-
your
Are there
devices.
any other outlets up here, or is it just right there?
No,
There's a window. That's nice. There's an air vent as well. So that's good. They get air up there. And then
It
there's
is
just
really
these 2
hot up
pads.
here.
It is warm.
It's warm. Well,
Yeah, well, there's no power right now. All right, so
Alrighty.
coming back, we always love these
Love a
hallway
hallway window.
windows. You know how I would love them even more? If they had a little pull-down awning on the outside. Like you see on some motorhomes. Like we have one on
So
one of
fancy.
our windows.
Yep.
But that would be so nice because you're up above it, so you're always looking down.
Right.
So if you had one of those little pull-down awnings, it would you wouldn't block anything. So,
this is
bathroom.
a typical bathroom.
Yep, typical fifth wheel bathroom.
Yep. The shower fits me fine. I'm
Yeah.
only 5'5" though, so
Give it the spin test. Yep, okay.
my elbows don't hit. So we're good.
Yep.
I can wash my hair in here.
Porcelain toilets, we're all familiar with those.
And this is it's a wee sink, but
Yep.
it's big enough for what you need it
Yep.
to be.
All right, and then the bedroom. Looks like a typical fiber bedroom. Alliance does like doing this little hidden storage flippy thing. And then big window here.
I like the balances. They don't bother me. I like the balances.
I wouldn't remove these balances.
No, these balances are good. They
Even though I am a member of the Anti-Balance Coalition. Yeah.
Welcome to the sauna.
The sauna?
it does look like a sauna or
It probably is.
Oh, you think so? All right, so these drawers, they're full size.
That's nice.
We've seen a lot of these units like this.
You can
and
only
the drawers
get this much.
The drawers like this deep. It looks like a king size mattress. There's windows around the top over there. I don't know if I could fit a CPAP, not on that ledge, but I could probably extend it a little bit. So that would work. USB and normal outlets next to the bed on both sides. Very important. Manufacturers don't do that. I don't know what they're thinking.
We both need to charge things.
I'm assuming there's a TV mount. Yep, TV prep right there. And then storage up here. Pretty typical storage in the nose of a fifth wheel. And I'm going to assume there is a washer dryer. Yep, right over there.
Good.
Washer dryer prep. And there's an outlet and a switch for lights. Outlets on both sides. I like that. Very nice. Because you could hang like a Dyson vacuum or something in there to keep it charged.
Yep.
So outlets and closets are very nice. And
nice.
yeah, and it's a barn door. So you're not wasting space or having challenges with a big swiveling door. It's just It just slides over.
And this is nice too, because when it's open, it feels very open.
It does, because it goes past the bend of this. Right. Yeah, so it
it's
feels,
not a door here and feeling super closed off.
There's like a ton of, I didn't even think about that. I didn't walk in here sideways or anything. I just walked right in. Yeah, very nice. And again, the balances, not bad. Cool. All right, let's go, guys. We're gonna go check out the other one of Bill's favorites.
Yep.
Okay, so let's check out the outside of this. I'm always bad about doing that. So there is a pull-out, not Blackstone, it's a Capital griddle, but there's a space here for it. It slides in and out there. Little dorm fridge for the beer or anything else you need to keep outside. All pass-through all the way through with some outlets and your coax connections and stuff. So it's actually pretty nice for a fifth wheel. A nice amount of storage. So propane tanks in here. Looks like you can put a generator in here. Otherwise, it's just battery storage. And then around here on the other side, looks like they have the full Nautilus system, like most of these guys use. It's a nice system. I had that on our trailer, and it actually works really well. And then let's find the sticker. Here's the sticker. Okay, so we're at 14.4 gross. Unloaded is 12.4, so that means there's about 2,000 pounds of cargo capacity. And you could pull this pretty easily with most newer single rear wheel trucks. So it's a good looking rig. That's one thing Alliance has definitely done, is they've had good looking RVs the whole time. So let's go check out the other one. So we got a little sneak peek of the show. There are these big vendor buildings. This is full of people selling accessories and stuff. We're going to do a full episode just on those. But we are coming up on the dual suite one. He said he thought it was the second one. Yep. See a DS on this one. So this is the outside of the Paradigm 395 DS. So we'll go ahead and do the outside since we're out here. There's a floor plan real quick. So DS is dual suite. So we have a bed up here and we have a bed back here, and there's a loft on top. So we've seen one of these before, not this model, but other manufacturers. And we think this one's going to be a little better. So we've got generator prep here and massive pass-through. Very nice. So one thing Bill was talking about is this comes with 7K axles, but you can put 8K axles on this. So let's go look at the sticker real quick. And then whatever our gross is, let's see. Squeeze around over here. So the current sticker, the gross is 16.8. So if you go from the 7K to the 8K axles, that adds another 2,000 to the gross. Empty, it's 13.8. So as it sits right now, you have 3,000 pounds capacity, and you can add another 2,000 pounds capacity with those upgraded axles. So if you remember our videos of the like the Avalanche dual suite, it falls apart because you only have 2K payload. So this has a lot more payloads. Let's go check out the inside.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, there's a child in here. Alrighty. Okay. Right, so this looks similar but very different. So, okay, so in the Avalanche, the living space was basically what we had in the 312.
It was, yeah. Remember? This is very different.
Yeah, so you walk in here and you have kind of like a galley-style kitchen, which they do in a lot of their toy haulers. And I actually like this. It gives you a lot of usable space, and it kind of keps the kitchen condensed.
And you can touch all the things.
Yeah. Now, it does have really tall cabinets.
It does, but, I mean, I could still reach up there if I had to like, pull something out.
Right, right.
Y'all know how we just reach, or there's no ledge to, like, get a leg up on there. So. You need a step stool.
So, I do see a little pop-up. I'm assuming that's a trash panel.
Yes, but we've seen this trash can thing before in some of the toy haulers. So under the sink. Oh.
Okay, so this one has a bar in the middle, so it's a little less completely large.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to fit like your Instant Pot through this door. You wouldn't.
Maybe, yeah, probably not. So over here we also have a full residential oven, and we've heard good things about these. These Insignia full ovens, so it's way better than what we had in our 312. So that's the kitchen. Right across from the kitchen, we've got a huge Norcold fridge.
Yeah, this is big.
That looks wider than ours.
It is. It is wider than ours.
Wow. Okay, that's really big. I hadn't turned around yet.
Hold on. It's got a little button to pull out.
Okay. Okay. Well, the fridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought the freezer would come out farther. Actually. Maybe it's wider than it is deep.
We do have a nice sized pantry.
Oh, the lights come on? That's nice.
Yes, love a lit pantry.
Very nice.
It's nice and deep.
Yep.
It's the full, like,
so we've got
depth of the
3 fixed shelves, and then that would be a great place for like dog food and other kind
toilet
of big
paper
stuff.
and paper towels.
Yep,
and
absolutely.
like that.
Yep. Okay, and again, tall slides. I'm nowhere near this thing.
No.
Yep. So we got a little dinette. It's curious.
Which is fine, because how often do we sit at the table?
Yeah, it's normally the kids eat at the table. Yeah. Okay, so it's a dinette, or it's a hole. You could put literally anything else there.
You could put a desk in here. You could turn the table around and
that
face
would
it
be
that way.
That would be an awesome office. Because look at those windows. These windows are almost. I mean, they're taller than you. These are huge windows.
They are. It's a nice space.
Yeah, it's a nice space.
Those of you who like to put things on the walls, you have a whole
Oh.
wall space to decorate,
yeah.
which I love.
Nice
Just
big wall
fill
there.
it with your photos.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so living room. We've got 2 recliners directly across from the TV.
Also, these look more like residential windows.
Yeah, they're kind of like
They're
picture
kind of framed in
yeah.
and whatnot. That's a nice touch. I do
so
like that.
It's looks like architectural sort of balances. So again, I wouldn't take these off.
Nope, those
are
aren't
fine.
in the way.
So we got the recliners here. I'm
Couch
guessing that
here.
pulls out or tumbles out or something. Nice big TV over here.
Yep.
Big old
fireplace.
storage up above.
Yep.
Shallow.
Deep enough.
It's shallow, but it's enough for like electronics, and
Right.
you could probably. Yeah, well, I wonder where would I put an Xbox or a PlayStation?
Are there plugs behind here, maybe?
Yeah, I might have to go behind the TV. Yeah, there's room. You could probably put one sideways here and secure it down, and then there's plugs and everything's back there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Just would have to worry about how this slide closes. Because as I just tilted that TV back, it's now in the way of the slide. This is the slide edge.
Yeah.
So, and then so we got a fireplace down here, some speakers. If you wanted to add a sound bar, that might be a little tricky. I don't see a good spot for a sound bar. Okay, so this is why it's called a dual suite.
Yes.
So up front, we still have the normal, there's a bathroom and there's a bedroom up there. We'll show that in a little bit.
Yep.
But this is why it's a dual suite. So there's a ladder that goes up to a loft, and under the loft is another bedroom and bathroom. One thing I did notice, there's this weird little like Harry Potter closet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good place to put like shoes.
Yeah, you can put shoes in there.
Like kids' shoes. They can kick them off in there before they go up.
Okay.
Like that. So this is the dual suite.
All right, so underneath here, we've got a queen bed.
Yep.
On the right, on a slide.
And then a ton of storage. So you probably wouldn't need upstairs storage for clothes because this is more than enough room for our 3 kids.
So what we would do is we would have Tara down here.
Yep.
And we'd have the littles up top, and then all of their clothes would be in here.
Yep. That's exactly
So
what we would
1,
do.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 12 drawers in here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 little wardrobe panels.
And it's tall storage. You could hang dresses in here. That's more than I have.
Yeah. And there's a TV down here and a window.
Lots of windows. And this is the exit window too. So,
The emergency exit.
so you have that.
Yeah. So one thing I noticed when Brooke opened that door, the other DSs have a door out the back, which I think is completely useless. Because how many times do we park and the rear of the rig is kind of up against something?
Right.
And then you're stuck with that staircase on the inside right by the toilet.
But this one doesn't have that. So let's check that out. I think there was a Brookie Pekin in here.
There's a Brookie Pekin?
A Brookie Pekin.
A Pekin Brookie?
Oh!
Right?
Look at all the windows.
Oh.
Oh, this is nice.
Okay, hold on. So the other ones, the loft goes all the way to the back wall.
Right, this doesn't go all the way to the back wall, so it's a little bit smaller, but the kids don't need, a ton of space.
Yeah, and you could even add storage and stuff up in here. This is the perfect spot, I feel like. You could put a shelf in here, and that's where you put your paper towels, toilet paper.
Yes, that's a great
products.
idea.
Yeah, just any of that bulk stuff. Like, one of the challenges as an RVer is you can't go to Costco and just get all the cheap bulk stuff because you don't have anywhere to put it. You could put a massive thing of paper towels and toilet paper up there just on a little shelf.
Yeah.
And it's not heavy.
I like that.
All right.
This is lit behind here, so that's a nice night light.
Yeah, a little bias light. That's nice. Just a medicine cabinet.
This is good.
Super basic.
Like that. This is not marble. It's like
It's their resin. That's their poured resin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's plenty of space in here if you wanted to put a trash can in here because there's not a lot of floor space for a trash can.
Yeah, true.
You could totally put one there.
Or just on the door.
Brookie, enough space to go to the bathroom?
Is this, so you know Mr. Matt that we hang out with? He does the toilet seat. Is that the prime pooping position? she's not feeling it.
And then this shower is
For children.
for smaller people. Perfectly fine. I mean, obviously, I'm nowhere near the ceiling in here.
The tallest people we know would love that.
But I feel like this is about the same size as what the travel trailer was when we were in the Reflection.
Yeah.
This is fine. I could shower in here, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So getting in and out, okay. But yeah, there's space inside.
Yes.
Nice. This might be,
You would want to do the wash-off crayons like we used to do in the other one? We could do that. If we got an RV like this, you could.
Yeah. I think,
sure.
I think this rig just jumped to the top of my fifth wheel list.
Really?
Honestly.
For a family?
Yeah. And it's not just because Bill's outside. He's probably waiting to hear what we think. But it's because we've looked at the DS's. We've looked at the Avalanche. Grand Design has one too. This one is whipping them, man.
Yep.
All right, so coming up in the front, we've got open stairs here, so you could slide shoes under there.
Yep.
This is the barn door for the bathroom.
It is.
Yep, so again, you don't have a door like swinging out into the hallway and messing stuff up.
Brookie, you want to come up here and see this bathroom too? This one's a lot bigger.
Oh, okay, whoa. Immediately 2 doors, so a little skinny wall.
So this is kind of nice to have it open like this because it makes everything else feel open. But you have 3 doors in one little small thing right here.
So they didn't do a barn door here.
Yeah, so you can access the bathroom from here, I guess. Okay. But this makes this just feel bigger.
You could just leave it open.
Sure.
Yeah, you could just leave it open and then... Actually, I think we would probably end up leaving that.
Yes, and we would just come in through here.
Leaving that closed. Yeah, so then you could just pop into there, close the door, no one's in here, you're private. Or, yeah, it's interesting.
But it's at an angle like a lot of them are now.
Yep.
And so you're plenty of room here.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do because you're a little broader than I am right here.
It's the knees that are the problem.
So
yeah, so I'd be fine.
I think it's fine.
Yep.
It's
shower. It looks plenty tall. I mean, my head's nowhere near the ceiling in here.
You could have rolled towels in here if you wanted to keep your towels. If you haven't switched over to Turkish towels,
which you should.
There's a link below to the ones we use.
Would Tara sleep back there?
Tara would sleep back there. She would be our 13-year-old would be in that queen bed, and you guys would be up above.
Yep.
On the loft. Yep.
So pretty standard bathroom.
Yep. I like that there's lights under here. Yep. That's a nice touch, and along the side.
Yep. Brookie.
And Daddy and I would sleep in here.
Mommy and I would be in here. It's a nice big bed. Again, like the other one, I'd have to extend those to hold the CPAP.
Yeah.
So if we were looking for a fifth wheel,
this would be.
I think this would be top of the list.
Yeah, probably.
This is nice. And we're not even done yet. So balances again, not bad.
Not a bad balance.
This is the same unit that was in the other one.
Yep.
So it's got the little hidden dude here.
Yep.
And then,
full
really deep drawers.
The full deep drawer. I like that there's a seat there.
Yep. There's a little seat here because I like put my feet up to tie and yeah, you can sit on that. And then the front's a little bit different. It's all white. I am assuming, again, washer dryer is over on that side. So we've got an outlet up here, washer dryer, dryer vent hole up there. And then I guess you would just take that ledge out. And then over on this side, there's another outlet on this side. So again, you could plug in a vacuum. And then tons of storage here. And then there's a bar to hang clothes. So very nice. Very nice. I want to see how much room is in that loft, though.
Okay.
So, Brookie, can you take the camera up into the loft?
Up there where Ben is.
Yeah, you're going to climb up with the camera,
okay? The loft with Ben?
Switch.
Yep. Okay, we're going to end the video with Brookie Shaky Cam.
Yes.
So, if you like these rigs, go check out Alliance. Bill Martin's super nice dude. We've known him for a few years, and he just reached out to us, or walked up to us, saw us here, and was like, let's pick his brain.
Yeah.
So, we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. It might get a little nauseating. This is just a disclaimer. So let's check out this loft, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah, there comes a time you don't want to deal with it.
Don't want to deal with them. Big clock, they're not comfortable, they move out.
Show the windows and how much space there is. If there are any outlets. Gotta move slower.
You're doing great, Ricky.
Are there windows on both sides?
Yes.
Okay, where are the outlets for plugging stuff in?
They're over there in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, good.
What's on the back side of this? On this wall?
There's the light switch.
Okay. Cool. So there's windows just on both sides, and there's nothing on the back wall.
And then there's some chargers for the plug-in one.
Okay, good, great.
Cool. All right.
Good
So,
showing.
and there's a couple vents up there.
There's one other.
And two. Is it just the 2 lights?
Four.
Four
4
lights.
lights. Would you like it up there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Aim it at me and Mom. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed Brookie Cam.
We'll see you guys next
time.
Bye.